Hi guys, and welcome to the Middlesbrough Sheffield Wednesday review. If you could like, share and subscribe to the channel, liking helps the algorithm, sharing gets in front of people's faces, subscribing shows me how much you like the content, and if you want to donate to the channel, there are links below to my PayPal, Ko-fi and Patreon if you want to do a donation to the page. It really does help. So this is Sheffield Wednesday. Could be Sheffield Wednesday's last chance saloon today. We need to win. It's basically simple. We win, we keep the fight alive and see what happens. Derby got Birmingham, and I can't remember who Rotherham got, but we've got to hope those results go in our favour as well. We've got to hope that they don't turn up. Now, there are a lot of Middlesbrough fans who are not that confident about today's game because of just how they've not been able to go as late, so it'll be interesting to see what happens. Hopefully, we can go on and get all 3 points and keep it going and go into Nottingham game and Derby game with it ready, still fighting for, really. And we got to go with that mindset. Yes, there have been stuff said by Warnock this week. There's been stuff by Palmer said this week, so it'll be interesting to see what happens there. So, the team news is as follows. We'll start with Middlesbrough because they're the home team. Archer, McNeil, Hall, Bowler, Johnson, Howson, Saville, Kivillo, Boslasi, Watmore, Akpon, Bentinelli, Robinson, Colo, Hackney, Marley, Spencer, Corbin. Not many on the bench. As you know from the preview, they don't have Fletcher and they don't have Britt on the longer. They've both been told you're not needed now and you're not playing. So when they go with Westwood, Palmer, Hutchinson, Leeds, Boren, Reach, Palapeti, Bannon, Green starts today, which I'm very happy to see. I'm hoping to see what he can do from the start and see what kind of reaction we can get from him. Patterson, Windass, subs are Wildsmith, Yogidi, Penny, Shaw, Hunt, Delabatswayu, Harris, Kachunga, Rhodes. I really like the idea that we're starting Green. I knew that we were trying to get his fitness up. His fitness must be up to that level now. I've been wanting to see Green from the start for a while, so I like this. Good team. Let's see what we can do. But like I said, we need all 3 points. No messing about. Get all 3 points. Let's go for it. And let's just keep this chance of survival going. So let's see what happens. At the end of this, we could be going, hello League One. Or we could be going, we're fighting another day in the Championship. So in that first half, it wasn't looking good for us at one point. We go 1-0 behind and it'd been very close, but it was a Borna mistake. He slipped, let their player in, and managed to get the goal. And you're thinking, that's not good. And then we find out the news at Derby that Derby are winning. They are beating Birmingham. You're like, this is not what we need. The only saving grace is Rotherham were losing and are still losing at this moment in time in the first half to Barnsley 1-0, but they have come back into the game a little bit. But we do get a penalty. Andre Green with some fantastic skill, and he's had a really good game, to be honest. He really has looked good. I know we were looking at him at the start of the season, kind of thing, and I wish we got him at the start and not in January, because he's shown some really good belt. We get a penalty. Windass takes it, not Barry Bannon, which is the right decision in my book. Windass takes it. It's a great penalty. It's 1-1. But the only little bit of downside from the entire game is that there was a long bit of stoppage time because it looks like Tom Lees may have possibly broken his ankle with how he'd gone down. He was down for ages, a lot of gas and air. Yogidi comes on for him, but the players looked and they did not look good. A lot of players were trying to go in. What do you think happened? You saw Reed go that to Palmer, and it kind of like says it all, really, that it was a really thing. We've had 10 shots and 4 on target to their 8 and 2 on target. Some more chances. We need to go after a bit more energy in the second half. We need a win. It's simple as. With Derby winning and Rotherham losing, but Wickham are drawing as well. So the table at the minute is 38 Wickham, 39 Rotherham, 40 Wednesday, and 46 Derby. Let's just remember, Rotherham have still got 2 more games to play. They've got games in hand. So, yeah, that could really help them out a little bit there. But we need to properly regroup in the second half and go for this. Because if we don't go for it, we could be down by the end of the day. We need to win. I think a draw may just do it, but I'm not sure. I think it won't be enough. I think if it is, we need to win our last 2, which will make it 6 points, which means there'll be about a 6-point gap between Derby and Derby would have to win their next 2 games, one of those games being us. So it could be very interesting, very tight, and it all depends. But at half-time, it's 1-1. Let's go into that second half and try and go for this win. Let's get it. Let's get this win and move on to the next one. So, it's a second half where we properly crumble. And we've been really good. That's the annoying thing. We've been very good, but then we just can't build on our goals. And it's really annoying that we can't do that because we've been really good at times. Windass, Patterson missed great chances. Windass had a great chance and he just side-footed it. He should have just levered it. We're winning then. You're then looking at the Derby game. Now, Derby, with us, we had the beautiful thing that it was 2-1 to Birmingham. They lost. They got Swansea net, and we then got them at home. We got Forest next, and then Derby. We need Rotherham to lose their 2 games in hand. They lost today as well. We are down in terms of what we are, but we're not officially down yet. But it's that yet scenario because it just says it all really for me, is that we're now relying on other people. We're not officially down yet. So it's one of those situations. We just have to see what happens till the end of the season. But it's a 3-1 loss and we have to go to Forest and Derby and win. We have to win.